So we will be set for football for the second half of this contest very shortly, about 6:36 showing on the halftime intermission clock. Lusher leading Ben Franklin 27-0. Beautiful day out here at Falcon Field, here at 2001 Leon C. Simon Drive in New Orleans. And the team should be back out onto the field shortly. So they got a little Michael Jackson going in the band over there. So very nicely done there by the Ben Franklin Falcon Band. About 3 minutes away from second half action. Looks like the Lions are back onto the field already. I don't see the Falcons yet, but I'm sure that's just a matter of time. Healthy crowd out here today. So we have about a minute remaining on the halftime clock and still no sign of the boys in green. Okay, so there they are on the far side of the field coming back. Here come the Falcons.
And here come your Ben Franklin Falcons back out onto the field. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish number 8, Ronald Bailey, a happy birthday. His birthday is tomorrow.
So here come the Falcons back onto the field. Where are the Falcons?
And those birthday wishes were from his mother.
There they are. And Franklin's about to come back out onto the field. And we are almost ready for the second half. Looks like they put about another 3 minutes back on the clock.
And we have about 2 minutes to go before the start of the second half. Let me go get you some waters.
Appreciate that.
Barry, would you like water? Yeah, no, it's... Thank you, Krista. All right, let's hear it for your Ben Franklin Falcons. I'd like to take this opportunity to give another teacher shout out. Mr. Nicholas Moorhead is in the house. Shout out to Sammy Bob, who's in the house. And to Mr. Avery King. I'd like to again remind everybody that this game is being broadcast on the web by a former Franklin graduate, Mr. Eric Hatfield, class of 1993, being broadcast on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
Plug it one more time.
Remember to come on down to the concession stand where you get hot dogs with chili and cheese, nachos with cheese, popcorn, and cold drinks. Come on down.
All right, so after a long wait, we're about ready for the second half of football.
And Miss Veronica Cho and the Ben Franklin Athletic Association are selling t-shirts, caps, cups, sweatshirts, and other Franklin gear. Go on down and buy the gear before it's all gone. And Ben Franklin is set to kick off to begin the second half.
So kicking off for the Falcons, number 12, that is
Kicking off,
Nick
number 12, Nick Olsonowski.
So Olsonowski set to put it in the air, and here comes the start of the second half, folks. Let's hope this one turns around for the Falcons. They appear to be, and it's a onside kick, and Franklin had a shot at it, but it looks like it's covered up pretty well by the Lions.
An onside kick.
I would call it an ambush, but it was pretty obvious what the Falcons were doing.
At their own 49-yard line. Going to be first down Lions.
Justin Stewart was all on it, wrapped it up, and it's a good thing he did wrap it up when he did, because he was met very quickly by a host of green jerseys. Ball is just short of midfield. Lusher will take possession.
First down and 10 for Lusher at their own 49-yard line.
That's bad luck. So we'd like to thank you again for joining us on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. You're watching Ben Franklin hosting the Lusher Lions. Landrum pitches out. Left side, running the wide side of the field. Oh, he's got first down yardage and then some to the 45, down to the 35, down to about the 34-yard line. That was number 24, Joshua Barney,
Gain of about
on the carry.
Yards on the play.
And I believe that's his first carry
since the Franklin 33-yard line.
Since
first down
early in the first quarter. So tough break there. Lusher already up 27-0. They're looking to add to some more of that.
First down and 10.
Some more of that daunting total.
35-yard line.
Keon Williams, number 2, has been the story for Lusher. There's Barney with the ball. Looks like he picks up maybe 8 yards on the play, and there's a flag on the play.
Play for a gain of about 9 yards. That's going to bring up second down and 1.
So there's a flag down. We'll see what that call is.
There's a flag on the play.
We have a holding against Lusher. That's a
holding against Lusher.
10-yard penalty at the college or pro level.
Penalty.
Not sure if it's 10 in high school, but I guess we'll find out in a moment. Yeah, that's a 10-yard mark-off. So, yeah, it'll be second and very long for the Lions. I'm sorry. Thank you. First and long. My bad.
First down and
that's
20
about first and
Lusher from the Ben Franklin 43-yard line.
It's about first and 18. So it looks like the hold came downfield.
For the fans.
Oh, yeah. I formation. Landrum under center. Calling the signals. There's the handoff. Boom, right up the middle. Oh, big hole. He's to the 25-20, 15-10. Hiles, the last one, didn't get him. He does not. That's a touchdown for the Lusher Lions.
Play by Lusher.
Jamar Jones with a big carry.
Run for the touchdown.
And Jamar Jones gallops into the end zone, and that puts Lusher up 33-0 with 11:04 to go in the third quarter. Well, it's just a tough break for these Falcons. They had him pushed back, and looks like the middle of the defensive line was just blown to smithereens, and did not end well for the Falcons.
And after the touchdown, there was an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called against Lusher.
So it's an unsportsmanlike. I believe that's going to be assessed on the kickoff. Eli Poche will come on to attempt the extra point.
And Lusher on to attempt the extra point. The penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
.11:04 to go in the second quarter. Snap, placement, kick looks like it's good from here. No, it's no good.
And
wide left.
It's no good.
So they're going to say it's wide left. The score, Lusher 33. The Falcons, Ben Franklin Falcons 0.
Lusher 33, Ben Franklin 0. And I'd like to give another birthday shout out. Happy birthday, Perry. We love you. From the BGC. And remember to come on down to the concession stand if you're hungry. Ice cold drinks. And
so Franklin set to receive the kickoff.
With chili and cheese.
Deep to receive for the Falcons, number 23. That's Baldwin Lee. Deep to receive.
Remember that the Ben Franklin Athletic Association is selling t-shirts, caps, and sweatshirts. On sale now at the gate. Get them before supplies run out.
So let's see if Franklin can answer.
And after the penalty, Lusher will be kicking off from their own 25-yard line.
So at least Franklin can count on some decent field position this time around, as they'll be kicking off from the 25 instead of the 40. And we've seen Poche's deep kicking game is not the strongest in the world. He's had some line drives and some goofy end-over-end shallow kicks. So Franklin ought to at least have a shorter field this go-round. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right, because that's going to go short. So there's Poche's kick. It's a low end-over-end kick. It's scooped up by Baldwin. He's going to have it to about the 40. He's in the midfield, and that's Charles, Hutton, not Baldwin.
Number 10,
it's Charles Hutton.
On the kickoff return.
And he gets it into Lusher territory.
The 46-yard line of Lusher, where it will be first down, Falcons.
So big break there for Ben Franklin, and let's see if we can get some points on the board here. 10:54 remaining in the second quarter. I'm sorry, in the third quarter, my fault.
First and 10, Ben Franklin from the Lusher 47-yard line.
So here come the Falcons up to the line.
In the third quarter.
Looks like, so it's still going to be Bailey at quarterback. I formation, max protection. And we have some motion and some whistles.
And there's a flag on the play. The flag is against Ben Franklin.
Had to be false start, I'm guessing. I didn't catch it though.
It's a 5-yard penalty back to the 48-yard line of Ben Franklin, where it will be first down and 15.
And looks like dropping back Bailey over the middle. It's caught to Hutton. Hutton with the ball. And a good gain there. That's about
caught by number 10, Charles Hutton.
Looks like about a 26, maybe a 27-yard gain on the play for Hutton. It's going to be first down for Ben Franklin.
23-yard line of Lusher. Gain of 29 yards on the reception, where it will be first down. Falcons.
So that's a 29-yard gain by number 10, Charles Hutton. Longest passing play of the day for the Falcons, and Franklin's got some momentum here. This is as deep as they penetrated into Lusher territory all afternoon long. Hopefully they can get some momentum going. 10 minutes, 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bailey has some time, floats it. Oh, wow, it was almost intercepted. He floated one in the flat to number 11, Vincent Durham. And right there, like a sniper, was number 26, Ryan Thayard for Lusher. That's going to bring up second down. 2nd and 10 to go for the Falcons. 10 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ben Franklin trying to knock on the door.
Ben Franklin.
Bailey hands it off, and it looks like just the 3 yards in a cloud of dust. I believe that's Jack Heil.
Play by number 18, Jack Heil.
And gain of about a yard on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9.
We'll bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Falcons.
Third down, max protection, I formation. Bailey, hands off, nope, play action. Bailey's going to take off with it. He's hit pretty hard.
And Ronald Bailey on the run. He's close to the first down.
Brought down there in the open field by number 1, Darrell Lewis. Good tackle, and we'll see where they spot the ball. That's going to be 4th and short.
And
4th.
Spotted just short of the first down.
It's like,
gain of about 9.
So it's going to be 4th and about a year. I'm going to say a yard and a half maybe.
Let's call it 4th and 1.
Here come the Falcons up to the line. They need this first down. 9:26 to go in the third quarter. Bailey under center, handoff. Nope, play action again, and Bailey, he should have enough. That should be enough for the first down.
Quarterback keeper.
We'll see where they spot it.
About 2.
But from my vantage point, Franklin should have a first down. We'll see. We'll wait for the official signal. First down, Falcons.
And it is a Ben Franklin first down. First down, Falcons.
So they're going to spot that ball right around the 14-yard line, it looks like.
10 from the Lusher 13-yard line.
More like the 13, so Franklin knocking on the door again. This is the deepest they've gotten down the field. Pitch out. Baldwin Lee around the right side. He's drugged down. It looks like a horse collar.
And Baldwin Lee on the run.
He's going to be short of the first.
On the play. It appears to be against Lusher.
But with the extra yards, assuming that penalty is against Lusher, that should make it 1st and goal. Of course, a horse collar tackle resulting in a stop is better than, oh no.
And no, the flag is against Ben Franklin.
So,
what was the call?
I have no idea. I guess I could wish in one hand, go in the other, see which one fills up first.
It appeared to be a horse collar tackle on Lusher, but instead it's a penalty against Ben Franklin.
And it looks like they're going to walk it off. I'm going to guess from where that looks like a hold from where the official walked it off. Somebody must have held on the play.
First down and 10.
Yep, sure enough.
1st and 11.
Well, the good news is at least the hole was made from near the first down marker, so they don't have as far to go. Heil is wrestled down, no gain on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and long.
On the play by Ben Franklin. Number 18, Jack Heil, for a gain of about 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd down and 12.
So we have 8 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Falcons back up to the line. Bailey hands off Heil. Goes through a cloud of dust.
A fumble on the play.
Nope, I'm sorry.
Recovered by number 8, Ronald Bailey for the Falcons.
That was mishandled. Bailey's had some good play action. He's fooled me a couple of times today.
Loss of about 6 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 18.
So 3rd and about a mile for the Falcons as they are facing some tough odds here. They went from just being a few yards away from pay dirt to now facing a very long situation. Let's see what they've got. Here come the Falcons up to the line. I formation, standard I, 1 tight end. Bailey, play action, steps up, throws, intended for Hutton, no good, incomplete. And there's a flag on the play.
Incomplete pass, but there's a flag on the play.
And if that's pass interference, that's a spot foul. Unfortunately, in high school football, I don't believe it results in a first down. Still, it'll be some forward yardage for the Falcons and give them another crack at it on 3rd down.
Interference against Lusher.
And we have an injured Falcon down.
And there is a Falcon down on the play.
That's Hutton. Hutton was hit pretty hard when he went over the middle to get that pass. And let's hope it's just a little ding. But he came over the middle, and that was definitely some pretty solid contact by the Lusher defender. Looks like he's favoring his leg, possibly a knee or a calf.
Out on the field.
So while they're tending to Hutton, looks like it's Minor. He's getting up on his own power. He's kind of walking that off. He's okay.
And Charles Hutton walking off the field. He appears to be all right. Timeout on the field with about 7 minutes and 15 seconds remaining.
You are listening to Ben Franklin Football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
Give a general shout out to all the Falcons fans who came out to support Ben Franklin today.
Like to remind you to check out the Louisiana All-American Sports, the Louisiana All-American Sports Show tomorrow at 11 a.m., streaming live on WHYR.org in Baton Rouge, 96.9 FM. We'll be talking LSU, we'll be talking Saints, we'll be talking high school and Southern University, as LSU has a big game coming up against the University of Florida tomorrow.
It remains about 3rd down and 7 for the Falcons.
So coming up to the line is Bailey. Bailey, play action. He's wrapped up like a president, brought down quickly. And so that extra 3rd down they got from the pass interference is all for naught. Wrapped up very quickly by number 28, Adam Broussard Jr. That'll bring up 4th down. Let's see what the Falcons are going to do. And the question is really, do they want to go for it and try to saw this lead down a little bit, or do they want to get that goose egg off of the scoreboard? When you're down this much, you really probably should go for the end zone. If you're going to go down in flames, go down like a man. So it's 4th down. 7:06 to go in the 3rd quarter.
It's 4th down. It appears as if the Falcons are going to go for it.
Looks like 4th and 6, maybe 4th and 5 for the Falcons. And let's see what they're going to dig up here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's 4th down. Let's make some noise for your team.
Bailey. Play action. He goes nowhere. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And Lusher will get possession of the ball back.
Gain of about 1 yard.
So the Lions really burst right through the line right there, and
Short on the 4th down
looks like Bailey never really had a chance in the first place.
1st down for Lusher. 1st down around their own 10-yard line. With 6:45 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
So there's the whistle.
Mr. Herbert Bean is in the house.
6:45 to go in the 3rd quarter.
1st and 10 for the Lions. They're on the 10-yard line.
And there's some motion. Somebody jumped, and that's going to be against the Falcons.
And there's a flag on the play.
Boy, oh boy, when it rains, it pours. That's going to be 5 yards against Ben Franklin, so they're going to be working with a short field.
Against the Falcons, that's a 5-yard penalty. It's going to bring up 1st down and 5 for Lusher from their own 15-yard line.
So here come the Lions up to the line of scrimmage. 6:38 to go in the 3rd quarter. 1st down, 5 yards to go. Under center is Landrum. Landrum, hands off. And that's going to go nowhere. That's number 24, Joshua Barney. So Barney stopped. It might have actually been a short loss. We'll see where the spot is.
Loss of about 1 on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 6.
So 2nd and
from the
6.
14-yard line.
I formation, and we have a timeout. Ben Franklin. That's their first charge timeout.
Field, timeout Ben Franklin. And with 5:54 remaining, your score remains.
So Lusher up
33, Ben Franklin 0.
33-0. Very beautiful day out here at Franklin Field. Couldn't ask for better
All
weather.
right, Falcons fans, I know you're hungry. Come on down to the concession stand. Get some
So
cold
just to
drinks
recap
and
the
hot
game so
food.
far, Ben Franklin came out here with a lot of energy. They had the opening
Also,
possession
make sure
that
you
resulted in
visit
missed field
the
goal,
gate
and it was
where
all
the Ben Franklin Athletic
downfield
Association
from
is
there.
selling Falcons athletic gear,
Lusher
including sweatshirts,
wasted no time getting on the board
hats,
quickly.
and
The real
t-shirts.
standout for Lusher has been number 2, Keon Williams, who has 2 touchdowns, one on a long bomb from Lewis Landrum III, and also another on a 64-yard punt return. Lusher opened the second half with a busted run by Jamar Jones, 34-yard run for a touchdown. Franklin answered, penetrating deep into Lusher territory, getting as far as inside the 5, but some penalties thwarted the effort, and Franklin has turned the ball over on downs. Lusher now has possession, and
14-yard line.
here we go. Back to the action. There's the snap, dropping back. Landrum throws complete to Barney. Barney in the open field has a flag on the play. That one looks like it's in the area of either holding or a clip.
Pass complete on
And
the
they're
play
saying
for Lusher.
ineligible man downfield. So that's going to come back.
Another flag on the play.
So Lusher had an ineligible man downfield.
And it's against Lusher.
In that attempt
Ineligible man downfield.
the attempt to throw the screen pass, looks like the lineman released early. You cannot
Give a
run
shout out to Coach
past the line of scrimmage
Lozano in the
if you're an
house.
ineligible receiver until the ball is thrown forward. Or if the pass is completed behind the line. That was neither. It was completed about a yard in front of the line, making the downfield blocking illegal.
Way too many flags for a game like this. Come on. This is, come on.
So the field has definitely been littered. Looks like banana peels down the field. There have been so many flags thrown today. Give a hoot, don't pollute, Mr. Ref. Especially when the Falcons have the ball.
And it's second down and 10 for Lusher. At their own 10-yard line after the penalty.
So it's second and just about 10 yards to go for the Lions. Landrum steps up, runs to his left, still on his feet. He has first down yardage and then some. Landrum all the way up to about the 36, 37-yard line. The refs are going to spot it right at the 35, it looks like.
Up to the 35-yard line.
Nice job by Lewis Landrum.
25 on the play. That'll be a first down for Lusher.
So Lewis Landrum wasted no time taking off there.
35-yard line.
Good run there by LL3. And here come the Lions. First down, 10 yards to go, ball at the 35. 4:45 and counting remaining in the third quarter. Twins to the right, one receiver left. The lone setback is Barney. Screen pass. That's over to Williams. Williams trying to juke Heil, but he does not. Jack Heil, good open field tackle.
Number 18, Jack Heil on the play for a loss.
Nice
About
open field
3
tackle.
yards. That's going to bring up second down and 13.
And that is only the second time today I've seen Keon Williams look human, and both times it was a screen pass and both times it was an open field Franklin tackle. This time by Jack Heil. The time earlier was, I'm sorry, those are both by Jack Heil. So he's standing out today. And what's been a very, very difficult day for the Falcons.
Second down and 13.
Second down, 13 yards to go, 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Lusher 33, Franklin 0. Landrum drops back to pass. Oh, he's brought down hard. I mean,
and a sack by Ben Franklin.
I don't think he ever saw that coming. That was Dante Scott, 6 feet tall, freshman, and he just brought him to the ground. It was a blindside tackle.
Sack by number 27, Dante Scott.
3:31 remaining in the
On
period.
the play. That's going to bring up third down, Franklin. Let's get loud.
Third down, 16 yards to go for the Lions. This is one of the tougher spots that the Falcons defense has had Lusher in today.
Defense.
Crowd sounding a little lively here. Landrum drops back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He throws long. He's got Williams again. Keon Williams to the 40, to the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Keon Williams with his third touchdown of the day. Wow. A 70-yard pass from Lewis Landrum III to Keon Williams. That young man is standing out. So that's 2 by air and 1 in by punt return. 3 touchdowns for Keon Williams, the 5'10" senior. What an impressive show this young man has put on today. Coming into the day, Keon Williams had 6 touchdowns receiving, 303 yards. He's got 8 on the year. By my count, he's got to have over 100 yards. That was 70 right there. So he's got over 400 yards on the year and only in the 6th game of the season. In high school football, there's not a whole lot of passing, so that's pretty impressive. And that's clearly LL3's favorite target. Coming into the day, Lewis Landrum had, there's a fade route in the end zone.
And it's no good.
And it's no good, incomplete. Looks like Diego.
No good on the 2-point conversion.
Diego Griffin was out of bounds. But anyway, Lewis Landrum III had 746 passing yards coming into the day. And 300 of those were to Williams, so there's no doubt who his favorite receiver is. So with a break in the action, the score, Lusher 39, Ben Franklin 0, here on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
Yeah, but that's not it. That's, you know, I don't agree with that. It's called running up the score. You don't need to go for 2.
Maybe Yo's his bookie.
You know, that's disrespectful. That's unsportsmanlike.
Remember to come on down to the concession stand. We might catch a glimpse of Frankie the Falcon. Or maybe Morph Man. I hear he's hiding around here somewhere. Morph Man, where you at? Shout out to Mr. James Roussel in the house. And Miss Marissa Henson. All right, Lusher set to kick off. Team number 10, Charles Hutton.
So Hutton is back in the game. That's the good news. That was the young man who was laid out a little earlier. It's going to bounce. Baldwin Lee scoops it up right around the 26-yard line, and he's going to be brought down at the 26-yard line.
23, Baldwin Lee on the kickoff return. Bring it up to the 26-yard line of Ben Franklin, where it will be first down, Falcons.
So 2:43 remaining in the third. And, oh, man, Charles Hutton down again. He may have aggravated. May have aggravated that leg. Looked like he was favoring his hamstring beforehand. That, I would imagine, might be the last we see of Charles Hutton, as this game is clearly in the bag at this point. We'd hate to see him aggravate any injury, as there's still about a half season to go. And he's down. He's lying flat on his back. So that's they're stretching him out again. Well, I guess the good news is it looks like it is just a hamstring. But I'd hate to see a pull turn into a tear.
I hope so. I hope it's just cramps. I hope it's nothing serious.
And that may very well be the other hamstring that pulled, as the trainers are stretching out both hamstrings. And Hutton's walking off the field on his own power.
Number 10, Charles Hutton, walking off the field. Let's give him a hand.
.243 remaining in the period.
All right, and we're back. Where it is, first down for Ben Franklin.
And the clock is a-ticking.
At the 30-yard line.
There's the play. That's a handoff right at the middle. Jack Heil gains about.
Number 18,
looks like he got 4. We'll see where the refs spot the ball.
Gain of about 5 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5 for the Falcons.
And they'll actually mark that up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
2:17, 2:16 to go in the third. Here come the Falcons. Max protection, I formation. Pitch out. Lee hesitates, and that's not going to end well. He's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Baldwin Lee on the carry.
Solid tackle again by number 1, Darrell Lewis.
About 5 yards on the play.
Darrell Lewis has really been penetrating through on those running plays. He's made a couple of nice tackles,
From the Ben Franklin
holding the
30-yard
Falcons to limited yardage. 3rd and 10. So that's a loss of about 5 on the play, and all those good yards Jack Heil picked up on first down went right back into the toilet. So here we go. 3rd down. Twins to Bailey's left. One man to his right. Ronald Bailey drops back. Hands off. Jack Heil still on his feet. He's going to pick up. Oh, there's a fumble. Well, the ball's loose. I don't know if they're going to call that a fumble. It's a 4-yard gain, and it's a change of possession recovered by Lusher, and it's going to be 1st and 10 Lions.
35-yard line.
So 4-yard run by Heil and a turnover. And, boy, when it rains, it pours. So we're down inside the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Ben Franklin trailing 39-0. I'd like to thank you for watching on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. I'd like to thank the Mid-City Yacht Club for showing this broadcast today, for their patrons. We hope you're enjoying the coverage, even if you're not enjoying the score. Landrum. Pro formation. Oh, boy, Franklin jumped, and they encroached the neutral zone, and that's going to cost them 5. Boy, they have been jumping on the cadence all day. You got to watch the ball. Got to watch the ball, not listen to the voice of the quarterback.
Against Ben Franklin, that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It will remain 1st down with 5 yards to go.
29 seconds remaining in the 3rd period.
Ball spotted at the Ben Franklin 30-yard line.
And they're going to start the clock. Ball's right at the 30-yard line. 1st down, 5 yards to go.
Now they should let the clock run out here.
And that's probably what's going to happen. Play clock in high school is at what? Is it 40 or 30? They might have to run the play. 10 seconds to go, and Landrum up, play action. Pass into the flat. That's Jones still on his feet, and ball pops loose, and there's a flag on the play. Flags everywhere.
Pass on the play.
The field is littered with flags. Let's see what the call is.
A penalty marker down.
So let's see what the call is.
I think it's an illegal forward pass.
I think it's 25 seconds from the time the ball was spotted, but I'm really not sure.
Illegal forward pass?
I don't. Can't be. He was behind the line. We have
What was that? Loss of down, huh?
illegal touching. No,
Illegal touching against the Lions.
And that should be a loss of down penalty.
Loss of down. And we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter.
So that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. The score, Lusher 39, Ben Franklin 0.
Lusher 39,
You're listening to LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
I just want to remind
I'm really curious what the last penalty was for. To my knowledge,
Hatfield, class of 1992.
Jamar Jones was lined up in an eligible position, but perhaps he wasn't, because those flags flew out immediately as soon as Jones caught the pass.
Get out your iPads. Get out your iPhones.
So perhaps he was covered illegally.
And go to LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
What? You want me to give a shout out to you? Yeah, I will.
And Mr. Samuel Santamarina, Ben Franklin class of 2013, also helping upstairs. Thanks a lot, Sam.
What's up? And I. All right. Give me a little while.
So Landrum throws, going long. Oh my goodness, what a, well, that looks like Diego Griffin.
Pass on the play, complete.
Now the question is, Griffin does have it, and Diego Griffin will have it right there at the 1 foot line.
About the half-yard line.
That was a beautiful fade right, a nice leap and catch by Diego Griffin.
First and goal for the Lions.
And the Lusher Lions are knocking on the door again with 11:41 to go in the fourth quarter.
Yasmin Erickson. Can somebody?
So here come the Lions. And they're going to run out of time here. There's going to be a delay of game very shortly unless they call a timeout. Oh, no, take that back. They have 11 in the huddle. And
first and goal, Lusher.
Let's take that back. They're only 10 in the huddle. Here come the Lions. They better hurry up and shift the ball. 3 minutes, a T formation, and there's a flag on the play. So for right now, Jones appears to be in the end zone.
There is a flag on the play.
Jamar Jones went right up the middle, but hold everything. Let's see what the call is.
Miss Yasmin Erickson, please report to the booth.
And we're waiting for the signal.
Is it too loud?
And
I saw you covered up your ears when I was.
It's against Lusher.
It's a little bit
false start. So it's false start against the Lions. That'll push them back 5 yards.
That'll push them back 5 yards. Where will remain first and goal from about the 6-yard line of Ben Franklin.
So the clock starting up again, just under 11 minutes to go in the game. Lusher coming back out to the line. Looks like a wholesale substitution being made on the play. What a couple of spirited fans. So they should be blowing time back in very shortly. And we have another break in the action. Not sure who called that one.
Seconds remaining in the game, ladies and gentlemen.
You're listening to Ben Franklin Football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. So once again, we have Lusher knocking on the door again with a very long pass, about a 35-yard out route. 35-yard flag route from Lewis Landrum III to Diego Griffin. Ball's at the 1. Looks like we had some motion against Lusher that pushed them back 5 yards. So Franklin trying to hold them, trying to keep the floodgates from opening anymore and keep Lusher from breaking the 40 plateau. I'd like to remind you that we have the Louisiana All-American Sports Show coming up tomorrow, streaming live at WHYR.org, WHYR.org. Oh, we're back to the action. Here come the Lions. And let's see what we have here with the first and goal at the 5-yard line. Poche in at quarterback now for the Lions.
And we're back.
Poche calling the signals. Shotgun formation. Poche steps up, throws, incomplete.
And
throws into the flat.
Incomplete. That'll bring up second and goal from the 6-yard line.
So it looks like perhaps Lewis Landrum III might be done for the day. And Eli Poche will be taking over. .9:27 to go in the game. And here come the Lions back into the huddle and up to the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal for the Lions at the Ben Franklin 6-yard line.
Landrum under center. Drops back. He has a blindside rush thrown in the end zone. Caught, complete, touchdown, Lusher. Great catch
And
there
the
by
pass caught in the
number
back of the
80.
end zone by the Lions.
And that's Mike.
Touchdown for Lusher.
So Michael Strong with the reception. And, boy, they're just pouring it on here at Franklin Field.
And Lusher should be on to kick the extra point.
They go for another 2-point conversion. Just rubbing it in. They're going for if they go for 2 points, they're up 40-something to nothing. It's like, you know, just kick it.
They need to practice that. They need to practice. I was practicing that right now before the whole championship.
So Eli Poche is going to come on to try for the extra point.
And Poche on for the extra point.
Snap, placement, kick. Good.
And the kick is good.
So the score, Lusher 46, Ben Franklin
And
0.
with 8 minutes and 57 seconds remaining, the score, Lusher 46, Ben Franklin 0. We'll pause for a commercial timeout.
Also, tough break for the Falcons as they came so close to at least getting on the board, and whew, boy, that turned ugly fast. As Lusher wasted no time, they got possession of the ball off of the fumble by Ben Franklin. Very quickly threw a flag route down to the 1-yard line to Diego Poche on a brilliant catch, and then the 5-yard pass to Michael Strong for the touchdown. So we're almost set for the kickoff.
Number 23, Baldwin Lee, deep for the Falcons to receive the kickoff.
And here comes Poche for the kickoff, and it's an end over end, kind of a looper. It's fielded by Wen. Wen with the ball, and he's brought down around the 42-yard line of the Falcons, where Ben Franklin will take over.
Up to the 43-yard line of Ben Franklin, where it will be first down Falcons.
Andrew Wynn, number 26.
So it's going to be first down, 8 minutes, 23 seconds
First
to go in the
down
game.
and 10 for Ben Franklin.
And let's see if the Falcons can get something
Falcons
going here.
42-yard line.
Bailey under center, I formation. There's the hand up. Nope, play action. He's going around to his left side. No gain. Actually, he's dropped for about a loss of maybe 2. We'll see where they spot it. Ball was at the 44. It's going to be marked at the 42.
Who was that?
That was Bailey.
Carried by number 8, Ronald Bailey on the play for a gain of about 1 yard. We'll bring up second down and 9.
So here come the Falcons back up to the line of scrimmage. 7:47 to go in the ball game. I formation, max protection. Bailey slips on the turf. Oh, boy, he is cracked hard. And that's a flag. He was hit right in the head. That's not good. That was number 46, Aaron Harris with the hit, and you could hear the pop all the way up here. He put his head down, and you could hear the pads and the helmet colliding. He looks like he's a little woozy there. Personal foul. That's a hit to the head. That was against
foul against Lusher.
That was
helmet-to-helmet contact.
Number 46, Aaron Harris, was the one who
15-yard penalty against Lusher.
Delivered the hit.
Falcons first down.
Doesn't look like it was intentional, but much like the NFL, it doesn't matter whether it is or whether it's not. You're not supposed to hit anybody in the head. And oh yeah, you
Shout out to Mr. Yash Kukreja.
And you can see Bailey's a little woozy there, still kind of shaking his head. I just hope he knows that it's Friday.
And to Mr. Justin Hunter.
7:15 to go in the ball game. So it looks like Jack Heil will take over quarterback. Max protection, I formation. And we have a timeout on the field. And the dial-a-down is back to first down because it was a personal foul. So they're going to fix the dial-a-down. First down and 10. 7:02 to go in the ball game, and here come the Falcons back up to the line of
7 minutes
scrimmage.
to go in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 for Ben Franklin at the Lusher 45-yard line.
Max protection, one receiver split to the left. Heil, pitch out. Nothing.
Number 1, Michael Pham on the carry.
Michael Pham was stopped almost immediately. Tackle
Stop
made,
for no gain on the play.
I believe that was number 74, Eric Jackson, on the tackle. I didn't get a good look.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Falcons.
I'm ready. You ready?
6:16 to go. Heil. Play action rolls out to his right, goes nowhere. He's wrapped up like a Christmas present and sacked by number 90, Anthony Reed, but there are flags everywhere. Let's see what the call is.
Jack Heil. Another penalty flag is down.
And that's against Lusher. And personal foul, face mask against Lusher.
Personal foul penalty against Lusher.
So, you know, Anthony Reed looked like he had the leverage
Face mask penalty,
on Heil, but
which gives Ben Franklin an automatic 1st down Falcon.
kind of an unnecessary play there, but it's going to give some free real estate to the home team. And back into the game, number 8, Ronald Bailey. So it looks like he's all right as we come into the final 6 minutes of the ball game.
Down to the 30-yard line of Lusher. 1st and 10, Ben Franklin.
So ball is right on the 30-yard line stripe. Max protection. Ohio still in the game. He's going to float it long. He's got Bailey, and Bailey was tripped up there a little bit. Good coverage there on the play.
Pass was incomplete on the play. Intended for number 8, Ronald Bailey, from number 18, Jack Heil.
Coverage by Darrell Lewis.
2nd down and 10 yards to go.
Darrell Lewis, number 1, and Oliver Lucius, number 40 on the coverage. Here come the Falcons up to the line of scrimmage. I formation. Heil. Oh, boy, brought down hard. He maybe gained
Number 18, Jack Heil.
a yard.
Gains a yard. That'll bring up 3rd down and
4th and 9, yep.
4th down and 9 for the Falcons.
Oh, an incomplete run. Yeah.
It's 3rd down. Correction, that is the 3rd down.
Correction, 3rd down for the Falcons.
They didn't change the dial down on the penalty. That's what happened. So Franklin facing a 3rd and long, trying to
3rd
score.
down and 9 for the Falcons.
This is only
Let's get loud, Ben Franklin.
It's only the 2nd time today that Ben Franklin's been inside the 30-yard line. Play action. Oh, boy, right over the middle, and it's intercepted. That is the first interception of the day. Lucius Oliver with the pick, and there's a flag on the play.
On the play by Lusher.
So Lucius Oliver picks it off, returns it back to about the 31. We'll see what the call is, but it looked like it was after the turnover. 4:34 remaining in the game. Hold illegal hands to the face, rather, on Lusher, but that's after the turnover.
After the interception, illegal hands to the face against Lusher.
So they will
retain possession of the ball.
Retain the ball and have 1st down, and we'll see what
4
the
minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the game.
spot of the foul was. And let's see, they're going to spot the foul at the 30, about the 25. They spotted the foul, so that's going to mark it back to the 20, where it'll be 1st and 10.
In the house. And how can I forget Miss Camley Tram in the house. And we're back. 1st and 10 for Lusher at their own 20-yard line.
4:34 to go in the game. Lusher facing a well, they have a ball 1st and 10. Let's see who's in at quarterback for the Lions. If they sent Landrum back out there. No, Landrum is still in the game.
Get on the field, Frankie.
So split back formation. There's the handoff. And, leveraged down pretty hard, but after a gain of about maybe 4 yards.
Run on the play, stuffed by number 11, Vincent Durham. Gain of about 1. Bring up second down and 9.
Second down, 9 yards to go for the Lions.
That's like second and 5. It's okay, my fault.
Second down, 5 yards to go.
Just calling it in our favor now.
Hey, why not? So here come the Falcons up to the line. I formation. There's the pitch out. That's
And a run on the play by Lusher.
Darrell Lewis. Darrell Lewis gains maybe the refs are going to give him 2 yards on the play.
Gain of about 2. That'll bring up third down.
So it'll be third down and 3 yards to go. 3:16 to go in the ball game.
Third down and 3.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, Eli Poche in at quarterback, shotgun formation, twins left, 1 receiver to the right. And we have another whistle with 2:48 to go in the game. The lone setback there was number 30, Nick
And
Albert.
Timeout on the field.
But we have a
Lusher
timeout.
With 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the game.
So I believe that's Lusher's first charge timeout.
I don't think the concession stand wants any leftovers, so come on down and buy something before the game is over. Hot dogs, nachos, popcorn, and soft drinks. And I hear they're ice cold.
So a healthy turnout for this game. Apparently the students were on fall break, so this is a nice turnout you see for even a non-school day. As these kids come out and show their school spirit, and in spite of the lopsided score, they are supporting their Falcons to the bitter end. That's one thing you could say about Franklinites. We've definitely got school spirit.
Let's hear it for the Ben Franklin Band.
So here comes Lusher. Third down, 3 yards to go.
Defense.
I formation, 1 receiver left, 1 to the right. Poche, hands off, round the right side. Lusher's got first down yardage and then some to the 40, 45 midfield. Steps out of bounds. There's a whistle. That was number 34, Roland Watson. Roland Watson with a big run. That is a 20. Well, let's see what they got. That is actually not as bad of a gain. 18, 19-yard gain on the play. Could have been a lot worse.
First and 10, Lusher from their own 46-yard line. With 2 minutes remaining in the game.
So it's a gain of 18. Here come the Lions up to the line of scrimmage. 1:56 to go in the ball game. I formation, 1 receiver left, 1 right. There's the pitch out. And around the left side. And that should be close for first down yardage.
Run by Lusher on the play, gain of about 9.
That was Evan Blackstone around the left side.
Appears to be short of the first down.
And that might be inches short of the first. And they are. They're going to spot it. Second and inches.
Call it second and 1.
As Lusher's pretty close, they probably only have to run about 2 more snaps of the ball. I'd like to thank all of you for watching today on Louisiana All-American Sports, watching Ben Franklin Falcons football. Be sure to catch us tomorrow morning. Myself and Coach Perry Daniels, who couldn't be here today, at WH. There's a fumble. Poche is going to pick it up and run with it. He's going to get the first down yardage and then some. Lusher might have to run 1 more snap. Anyway, catch us on the Louisiana All-American Sports Show tomorrow, streaming live at WHYR.org. That's 96.9 FM in Baton Rouge, WHYR.org. Catch us next week for our game of the week, as we'll bring you bringing Sanama at the McKinley Panthers in a big 5A matchup live from McKinley Stadium. Should be very exciting. Sanama and McKinley, always 2 big programs with championship aspirations. Shotgun formation. Quarterback is Poche. Drops back, throws. It's a sideline pattern, incomplete, intended for number 86.
Pass is incomplete.
That was Jalen Stewart, the intended receiver. 10 seconds to go in the ball game.
I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. You heard it from me once. If they're trying to get their kids to 15 minutes. You know, I don't care. That's disrespectful.
2nd and 10. And a little jaw-jacking going on between Poche and...
the final play of the game.
Or actually, sorry, it was Poche talking to the refs. My bad. That wasn't any jaw-jacking. And it looks like they're in victory formation. Poche takes a knee. That's the end of the game.
Take the knee.
The final score.
I want to thank everybody
The Ben
for coming
Franklin
out to
Falcons.
Falcon Field.
The Ben Franklin Falcons
And with zeros on the clock, your final
lose
score,
today to Lusher, 46-0.
46. Your Ben Franklin
You've been
Falcons,
listening
0.
to Ben Franklin
Thanks for
Football
coming out, everybody.
on
See you
Louisiana,
next time.
allamericansports.com. There's Coach Walter Scott as he goes to shake Coach Landrum's hand. Be sure to catch us next week, Friday, 7 p.m. as we have Santa Mar at McKinley on Louisiana, allamericansports.com. This is Eric Hatfield signing off. Thank you for joining us. Good night.